Is that Finn there? Who else is here for Little Dragons? I've got a few more minutes. I'm going to leave the sign up here for a little longer. But we should be able to start on time. Glad you made it. Right. I have some little dragons here. Yeah, I think I got the YouTube working really well now. This will be my final day to test the YouTube live streaming. We've been using the iPhone 7 Plus, which is the school phone. Don't try calling. Anyways, so I think the glitches, all the things that were challenging with it, power supply, Wi-Fi connection, and stuff like that. We'll see if it can make it through all the classes tonight without cutting out. But I think it's a better one for those who have YouTube apps, you know, like on your TV, like Roku or just a smart TV. You just go to YouTube and search Master Gohring, and you will see the live stream there. It's a bit brighter, better color. I think I've gotten the sound down, but I'm going to check it again after today before I start telling everyone to switch over. Don't worry, we'll keep using the Nest cams, and we may even add Zoom, so we have a third option for those that want to ask questions during class. But everything's a work in progress. We're in this together, and let's get our Little Dragons class started. My clocks aren't all synced up exactly. One says that we have a minute until we should start, and the other one says we should have started a minute ago. But let's go ahead and start. Little dragons, bow in. All right, very good. You know how we start every class. I have two questions for you. Raise your hand if you are good at following directions. Yes, for real, raise your hand. All right, raise your hand if you are good at listening during class and not just talking all the time, even when I can't see you. All right, well, here's your first test. Put your hands on your hips and jump feet apart. Jump feet together. Jump feet apart. Jump feet together. Apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, together. Apart, together, apart, together. Apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, together. Together, 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 together. Apart. Apart, 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 apart. Apart. Together. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Down, down. Up, up. Down and down. Up, up, up. Down and down. Up, 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 up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying class. Down. Jack. What do you say? Together. One, sir. Jack. Together. Two, sir. Jack. Together. Three, sir. Jack. Together. Four, sir. Jack. Together. Five, sir. Jack. Together. Six, sir. Jack. Together. Seven, sir. Jack. Together. Eight, sir. Jack. Together. Nine, sir. Jack. Together. 10, sir. Very good. Guess what? That's right. 10 in a row. Go! 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Again. Again! 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Again. Again. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Again. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. You're not tired yet? All right. Again. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Again. Okay, wait. Don't go yet. Let's do 10 like lightning round fast. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Was that too fast? Okay. Let's try slow. Slow-mo. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, slowly, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Again, not again. Okay, how about one more time, but this time just normal speed. Because the fast could have been too fast. No, it wasn't for you, okay? Let's try. Normal, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Very good. Did you know that in Big Dragon's class, they do 75 jumping jacks in a row? Yeah. Do you think you, oh yeah, you could do it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead to the next thing. Ready? Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand. 1, sir. Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand. 2, sir. Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand. 3, sir. Squat. thrust, squat, stand. 4, sir. Let me see it. Squat, thrust, squat, stand. 5, sir. Squat, thrust, squat, stand. 6, sir. Squat, thrust, squat, stand. 7, sir. Squat, thrust, squat, stand. 8, sir. Squat, thrust, squat, stand. 9, sir. Squat, thrust, squat, stand. 10, sir. Very good. All right. If you're brand new to this, watch some of the earlier videos in this series. I'm going to jump right into the next part. When I say go, I want you to run all the way down to the end of your row. Run around your heavy bag and run back. How many times? 10 times. Who's good at using their imagination? Okay, picture you're here at the school and you're going to run up and down the mat around the heavy bag. I'm going to imagine the same thing so I don't wreck into the camera and so that you don't wreck into your screen there at home. Ready? Start your engines. And go! Around the heavy bag. Run back. And say, 1, sir. Go. Around the bag. And 2, sir. Go. Around the bag. 3, sir. Go. Around. 4, sir. Go. Around the bag. 5, sir. Go. Around the bag. You kind of run fast, don't you? 6, sir. Go. Around the bag. Go, 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 go. 7, sir. Go. Around. Go straight, go straight. 8, sir. Go. Around. 9, sir. Go. Last one. Go, 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 go. Around that. Go, 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 go. 10, sir. All right. So, what is another way we can run down our row around our heavy bag in our imagination and run back or come back? Yes, we could do running again, but let's do something different. Hopping, okay, good. Hopping's good. Ready? And don't wait for me. Wait for me. Ready? And go. Hop, hop, hop. Just one time around. Hop, 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 hop. Hop all the way back. Stay there with me. And just one time. Don't go again. What's another way? Okay, skipping, skipping. Ready? And skip, 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 skip. And around the bag. Skip, 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 skip. Make it all the way back to your home square. Home square. Hey, you really are on your home square because you're at home. I know, dad jokes. All right. What's another way? Okay, okay. I think it's a good one. Skipping backwards. Turn your back to me, but look at the screen over your shoulder. Don't go yet. Ready? And go. Skip, skip. Look where you're going. Don't wreck into the screen. Around back. All the way back home. Look over the shoulder. And home. Okay. What's another way? What was that? Okay, hopping on one leg. Oh, it's not what you said? Have your parents message me with your suggestions, and I will do it next class. Hopping on one leg. Go. Hop. Around the heavy bag. Home. Let's balance it out. Let's hop on the other leg. Ready? Go. Hop, 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 hop. Around the back. Ha. Okay, very good, very good. So, remember, just tell your parents or grandparents to send me a message of another way we can go up and down the room around the heavy bag in our imagination. You can tell them now. I'll wait for a second. And then tell them to email me or post on the Facebook. All right, here we go. Guess what? You're right. It's time to stretch. Stretch. Just sit down where you are. Stretch the legs out in front of you. And reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. Let's see those dragon eyebrows. And count with me. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Bend one leg in. Reach up again. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Y el otro lado también. Go to the other leg, reach up, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Bottom of the feet together, flap your dragon wings. All right, bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go. 1, sir, 2, count it, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Open the legs wide apart. Push the hips forward as far as you can. Did you remember to put your cat and dog away? Sometimes they try to get you while you're practicing your kung fu. At least dogs that I've been around do. And the cats, why do they sit like right where you're trying to do things? So maybe they go into your bedroom while you're in class. All right. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, dragon eyebrows, 6, sir, 7, sir, straighten the legs, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Reach to one side, keep the legs straight. If it doesn't hurt at all, you need to make it bigger, where it hurts enough that your face looks like you ate something that tastes bad. Okay, y el otro lado también. Make it bigger. Oh. Okay, both sides. You remember, count the sashes. White sash. Get ahead of me. Gold sash. Orange sash. Green sash. Blue sash. Purple sash. Red sash. Brown sash. Brown, black sash, black sash. Remember, if you're good practicing at home, you get a stripe when you come back. And think about this. Think of if you come to like 20 classes when you're at home, like on the live stream with me, that means when you get here, I'll have 20 stripes for your belt. Yeah, that's a lot of stripes. It might be so many stripes that I need to give you your next belt just so you can put the rest of the stripes on it. Yeah, you can wear 2 belts for a while. All right, reach up, bend forward, count super fast with me, and 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6, 0, 7, 0, 8, 0, 9, 0, 10, 0, stand up. Twist it out. Now remember, most of you remember, we've been working on the crane basics because here at Master Gohring's Tai Chi and Kung Fu, remember that's me, we practice the tiger crane style. That's my favorite style of Kung Fu. Why? Of course it has lots of animals in it. And what's more fun than being like an animal and you're learning to defend yourself with the movements, learning to become disciplined, learning to be focused through your tiger and crane Kung Fu. Yeah, I think it's good. You think it's good? Okay, all right, very good. Well, we're going to review, and I think this is our third class only on this. So if you feel like, wait, what is he doing? You can go back a couple videos and review the first introductory class to this. But we just add a little bit each time. So last time we did high crane, middle crane, low crane, and everyone's favorite, monkey hop. That's right, monkey hop. Both stands left. But we didn't do any of the other ones yet. So today, instead of starting facing you, I'm going to start facing away from you because the new moves will be easier to copy if you're following behind me like we do in class. All right? So, are you good at copying? Raise your hand if you're good at copying. Now, to learn Kung Fu really well, the first thing you have to learn to copy is, guess what? Close. Did you say feet? Yeah, you have to copy the feet. That is, where on the floor does each foot go? And which foot is there? So, I know you're going to copy the hands, but see if you can copy my feet too. And that way we'll be together when we do the jump and the cross and the other things we're about to do. All right, here we go. Attention stance. Say yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stand tall. Yes, sir. High crane. Say it. High crane. Did you copy the feet? Look closely. Did you do the same feet as me or did you switch it? All right. And middle crane. Did you copy the feet? Could you see them? And low crane. And here's the important part because the next move will be wrong if the feet are wrong right now. So do you have the feet at the correct place? Okay, let's see. Ready? And what did you copy? Here we go. Monkey hop. Both stands left. Here comes the new one. Cross stance right. Clap. Okay, it's okay if you're facing me still, because it's kind of hard to see when we do the clap. But really, your back should be towards me and the screen. I should be looking at the back of your head. Okay, you want to do that again first? Okay, let's do that again first. It's called crane stances, and some of the crane stances are the same as the tiger stances, you know, the dragon stance, the cat stance. Okay. Ready? Are you ready? Okay, attention stance. Yes, sir. Stand tall. Yes, sir. Here we go. High crane. copying the feet. Low crane. All right, here we go. Monkey hop. Bow stance left. Left leg forward. Cross stance right. Clap. Keep turning. Parents, they may not get this. Just the best they can is okay. Keep turning the same way. Bow stance left. Crane stance right. Dragon stance right. Feet together. Run back, run back. Well, don't run too far. Don't hit your screen. Let's do it one more time. I know there's a lot of new moves for one class. I also know if you want to come to class tomorrow before the next live class, you can watch this class again, or just that one little part to get it down perfect. Who likes to get things down perfect? Okay, some of you, well, you can watch this. It doesn't have to be perfect right away. Part of learning Kung Fu is learning how to learn. That's something to learn how to do in itself. I know, do I sound confusing sometimes? Oh, but you're learning. All right, here we go. One more time, the whole thing, but no lightning round yet. It's really, that'll be too fast. Let's just go slowly. Attention, stance. Yes, sir. Stand tall. Yes, sir. High crane. Middle crane. Low crane. Monkey hop. Bow stance. Do you have the right one? Left. Cross stance. Right. Clap. Keep turning that way. Bow stance left. Crane stance right. Dragon stance right. Feet together. Okay, so next class, I will turn around for the new moves so that you can see them better. I know it's hard to learn them just from behind, but like I said, we're learning how to learn. So we get them the best we can from what we call one angle, and then we try it from another angle, where I show you what the moves are doing. We could do that now, or we could do the 36 chambers. 36 chambers! All right, very good. Let's do the 36 chambers. Get ready. Yeah, if you want to make your mom do it too, she is there. Yeah, I'll wait for her to get up. Oh, good. Okay, good. Some of you got your mom to do it, or if it's your dad. If it's your grandparents, let them just sit there, please. It's more fun for them to watch you do it anyways. All right. What's the first chamber? You're right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's ducking. Squat down and come back up. If you want another turn, you have to come back up. Squat down. Or another way of saying squat down is duck. 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 I know you miss Miss Kelly. She'll be back on Wednesday. Duck. Duck. Okay, it's easy. I got it. Next one is, that's right, jumping. Ready? Here it comes. Jumping. Oh yeah, jump. Jump. You want to make it harder? Jump. I think if I swing it too fast, it's going to hit the cameras. Jump. 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 Higher. Jump. 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 Okay. Dodging is the third chamber. Remember, dodging doesn't mean run away. Dodging just means get out of the way and come back. You can still duck a little bit, out of the way and come back. Out of the way and come back. Don't wreck into your mom or dad. Ready? Or sister or brother. I know who's watching. Ian. Ready? And come back. And Okay, I know the hardest one, but also the most fun is, you guessed it, evading. Evading, remember, you got to turn, but turning's not enough. You got to move out of the way, so it's kind of like dodging, but dodging this much isn't enough either. But if you dodge this much and turn, it'll miss. And you will have evaded my weapon. Ready? Evading. Ha! Turn back so you can get another turn. Ha! I think I got you on that one. What? I didn't? Okay, I'll try harder now. That time? Okay. Well, let's do, we have time still, so let's go ahead and do, that's right. Is it jump, duck, or duck, jump? Yeah. Duck, jump. Ready? Duck, jump. Duck, jump. Does your mom already drop out? Is she not doing it anymore? Oh, she is. Okay. Duck, jump. 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 Ooh, very nice. What's the next one then? Yeah, it's easy to remember. After duck, jump is jump, duck. That's right. I'm coming at your legs first. Here we go. Ha, ha. Jump, duck, 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 jump. Wait, duck, jump. Oh, jump, duck, jump, duck, jump, duck, jump, duck. Oops, I got it out of order. Okay, one more time. Jump, duck, jump, duck, jump, duck, jump, duck, jump, duck. Oh, very good, very good. Oh, I can't wait to do this to you in person, in real life, here at the school. All right. Wow, man, time flies when you're having fun. So let's go ahead and bow out. I have another class right after this. Yes, I do. You didn't know that, but I also have students who've been training like for 10 years or 15 years, and they take class with me every week also. And they're also doing it on the live stream like you are. So let's bow out. Remember, you get all the stripes for all the classes you come to. So come to as many classes as you can. I'll even give you stripes if you come to classes a second time, like you watch this class again and take it again. You're going to have so many stripes. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Little Dragons class dismissed. Good job, you guys. Advanced Black Sash class will start in a few minutes. advanced black sash class. So this is my before the class starts talk, which is very brief. I've been saying the same thing before this class each time I do it. So at some point I'll stop saying this. But I know new students or new people are continuing to finally watch the classes. And this class is Advanced Black Sash class, which means it's for students who've been training like for 10 or 15 years with me. Could someone who's trained less do it? Yes. I do know that some of my blue and purple sashes in Kung Fu have been trying out the fan form. That's okay with me. It is fun still to try it out. But the other thing to remember is we're about 5 months, which is 2 classes a week, into this class. So the live streaming started midway through the year. So I wouldn't normally start a video with 30 moves. But that's what it will feel like today if you're on it for the first time. So we're going to do a warm-up, then we'll do the Sinja, Arlu review, and then we'll do fan form. I have a few new moves on fan form. But if you want to do new moves, you need to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep reviewing for those that have joined us. All right. Let's do a warm-up. Separate the feet about shoulder width and begin. And switch. And inside. And outside. Step 1 foot forward. Switch. All right, Chan Sijing. And switch. All right. Tendon lengthening, marrow washing, chi soothing method. All right. Yin yang balancing, chi mobilizing method. Release. All right. We've been doing the Sinja Arlu, new frame second routine, and we have been working first on the new moves, reviewing the newer moves, so that when we practice it, the most likely place for some of you to drop off is towards the end on the new moves. So we've been starting the new moves first, and I think we should do that again. We're going to start from the new move. Yeah, let me overlap it. I want to overlap it a little bit into some of the older new moves. So let's start from this move called Flash the Back. So we're here. Okay? You can stand right next to me, so you're looking to your left and you're looking at me, and we're here. Then we stomp, or really step, and drop the hands. Okay, so they don't circle yet, they just drop as we step out. Then we shift to the left, circle, open up the left hand and sink to the right, and then shift and punch. Then from here we sink and we do our first wrap cracker. Then we jump and turn, and that's our second wrap cracker. Step and turn, third wrap cracker. Then the left covers the right, the left comes over the right, and you're going to turn and pivot on the right foot, doing a short little sweep with the left. And again, this is fifth one, and the sixth one. And then we turn. We push off here, which causes us to turn here. So we're pushing off from the right as we punch, and we punch again. So it's like a 1-2, and it's so super fast, but we're keeping it slow for today still. Then the hand switch to this, where the left hand is down, straight, and the right hand is here, because we're going to pop the right foot up and stomp. Well, we're picking the right foot up and stepping the left one forward, sinking and slant flying. All right, obviously done much faster than that, but that's too fast to follow. Slide the foot in with the left hand, circle it out, and jump left, right. Where we have our fist coming down. Immediately pop up, right, left, and punch. Then slide the right foot back into a bigger stance, and stretch, and sink. Okay, and that's as far as we've gone. We haven't done the next move, although it's really not hard. It'll just be a jump around thing, but we're not covering that today. So let's review the newest moves again, starting before the wrap crackers. We've just come around, we've done these things, and then we're turning, and we step the foot down, cross, step, then circle one time and punch. Sink and wrap cracker one. Jump to wrap cracker two. Wrap cracker three. Reverse sweep. I know you're looking over your shoulder now. Wrap cracker four. Right replaces the left, pick up the right foot, stomp, right, left, cross again. Five. Again, right, left, and push off at the right, pivot on the left, all the foot. Get the hands ready, step, bring it in, bring it back, punch, step back, stretch, sink. If you can stay up, it's better to stay up and be correct than to squat down awkwardly and twist your knee. But that is what it does. It goes down, and then it is going to end up coming in and palm striking and jumping with a monkey hop. All right? We'll cover that next time. So one more time, reviewing the newest moves with a little overlap. If you do want to learn some new movements, let me know. I think otherwise I'm just going to keep reviewing and working on the earlier parts to help give us the practice that we need. All right? So, one more time from the flash to back. We did the third one. We turn and then step, step, circle, open, punch, sink down, and wrap cracker one, turn, wrap cracker two, turn, wrap cracker three, reverse sweep, wrap cracker four, right left, wrap cracker five, right left, wrap cracker six, push off, punch, punch, and especially punch, punch, jump, and pull in and jump. Next one's not really a jump, it's just a step up and punch. Stretch, settle. All right, come up and okay, let's Let's go from the top. Take a sip of water if you need it. I'll still try to talk you through it for review purposes. I expect you, on your own, to try running it at speed. If you recall, actually this was the double saber class from Friday, but it's a lecture worth repeating for a second. How fast do you go? How slow do you go? Tai Chi and Kung Fu questions. What pace do you do? Definitely a pace for Chen that represents Chen style. So who remembers what the yin and yang is in Chen style? Hard in, soft, high in, low, fast and slow. So it's supposed to vary. Now in Sinja Arlu, we have a lot more fast. We have more fast than we have slow. Whereas in Lao Jia Ilu, the first routine of the old form, we have mostly slow and a little fast occasionally when we do Fa Ji. So it applies a little differently than Chen style. In Kung Fu, we say go as fast as you can without rushing it, where you don't have to stop because you can't remember the next move. That applies for Chen also when you're practicing by yourself. You understand? So practice this routine by yourself. Start at the beginning, see how far you can be. Not right now, but I mean on your own between classes, and see how far you can go. That's one. Once you feel like you've memorized the movements, see how fast you can go in the places you're supposed to be going fast. But don't go so fast that you get ahead of yourself and you can't remember the next move and you have to stop. So there it is. Same advice for Yang style Tai Chi. In Yang style we say, how slow do you go? As slow as you can go without stopping. You can go so slowly you forget what you're doing. And the same is with Kung Fu and Chen in this faster form. If you go, how fast you go? As fast as you can without rushing, where you don't stop because you can't remember the next move. Okay, so you'll have to figure out your pace for yourself when you're practicing by yourself. In class, it's always with the teacher, or if you're in a group of 2 or 3, it's always with the group. So follow me with my pace. It won't be the fast pace, most of it. It will be a slower pace so that we can see all the movements and get them. Here we go. And I'll give some verbal cues here and there. Let's begin. Leg stays bent. Left palm stays open and up. Left hand's to the left of the shoulder, right palm is up, pointing to the right. Your old friend, single whip. Okay, next part, I'm not going to speed up, so don't get ahead yet. From here, you're shifting. Left palm is down in a fist, right palm is up in a fist. And then the right leg comes up. You stomp, step, circle, and Fa Jing, hop. And then you're going to turn to the right and hop to pull down, and hop to hit, and hop, reach down, and jump. Close in, and slant flying with the fist. Left elbow comes in, right elbow. Left hand comes to a fist for protect the heart. White crane spreads wings. This next part is supposed to be super fast, super jumpy, We're going to go slowly. Right leg, right arm. Step forward. Step forward. Let's do that again. Oblique. And the oblique ends along with the legs. So the left knee has the left hand above it. The right one, the right. And as soon as you land, it drops, and then you turn your body to the right with a fajing, which will cause a slight adjustment, a slight hop to the right. You then can pivot the right, tap the left foot, cross the hands in, and left foot stays planted, right foot circles around, left one pivots on the heel, right one pivots on the ball, and Buddha stamp. Drop immediately, circle, and X. Now I'm going to turn slightly so you can see, but turning slightly is not part of the move. So I'm turning slightly so you can see, so call this an exaggeration. The right hand forms a fist, and it looks like you're wiping your forehead. And then the hands are still crossed, and they both become fists as you sink. And then that slant flying. And then left hammer fist, right back fist, circling to a hammer fist, till the fist is all the way to your left. And then it pulls in towards your chest, left hand ends up on your hip. From here, we bring the right one up. That move's done very fast. Right one up, and hit. Chop downward, turn, elbow, cross behind, and jump. Both hands are open, but you immediately bring the hands up and around, bringing the foot up, step, step, and then pull the left back as you back fist with the right as you hop into the air. When you land, your feet are about a foot closer than they were, which means to do the next movement, they have to hop a foot wider again. And when they do, the hands have circled and loaded up on the right to do your cannon fist. All right? Then you come in, step, punch jump, swing the right hand around, wipe the sleeve, left goes under the right elbow, wipe the sleeve, and elbow. Cross behind one, cross behind two. On this step, it cheats back, and it's not a cheat, it's just the term I'm using. It cheats back a little, so when you turn, left hand, right, left. Then immediately spring to start the cloud hands to the right. Well, to the left really, but to the right first. Left, right. Still with me? Left. Now the left foot goes straight. It doesn't have to cheat anywhere. But the hands are going to go clockwise from your perspective. So if you're following, your back's to me, right? Your back's to the screen. If you looked at your hands, they go clockwise. As you turn, the right hand picks up the right leg. That means they move together. And it touches underneath. Immediately flips over. Right, left, square. Right foot turns in. Shift to the right. Flip the right hand out. Bring the left foot in. Step back. And this is a pop. And then the hands flip over like the two pies. And the palms are still facing the front, towards the screen, towards the gong. Then you turn. And so that everything comes together. The bamboo step, all together. Then two, go back a second time. Get the hands ready. And two. And back. And three. Left hand circles down, right foot pivots out, left hand X's the right, inside crescent. Land in a cat stance. block, shift, bamboo, strike, like you're striking the neck. Take the leg up as you circle again. Bamboo, strike 2. Pick the foot up and bamboo, strike 3. Hey, here we are at the move. Right hand, left hand, turn and runk. Step, step, circle, shift to the left, but immediately shift back to the right. Punch. Sink and cross, wrap cracker 1. Turn. That's done fast normally. Number 2. Fast normally. And 3. Reverse sweep. Should be 3. If I missed it, it should be 3 that way. 4. 5. And 6. Push off here. This is slow motion, but it's supposed to be fast. This one's not a jump, it just is a pick up, step, punch. Cheat it back, stretch, settle. Pull it in, and palm strike, turn around, and more stuff. Whew. Okay, let's do a round where I'm not talking about it. And you know how this goes. Just follow the best that you can. All right? Don't worry about getting it right. Join in where you can. Copy the legs. I don't see you right now. Fake it in the parts you need to. Jump in the other parts. And get a sense of the routine if it's still new to you. You ready? Okay, come back out. Take a breath or two. Pace yourself if you need to. I'm not going to go full speed and power, but I am going to do it without talking. Other than to say, begin. take a short break and get your fan out, and we'll continue with fan in a second. Fan form. You ready? You had a long enough break? Okay. Still following the same pattern of movements, but yeah, same pattern of instruction. Let's review the ending and then move forward. But this time on reviewing the ending, I'm going to add some new movements, even though none of you asked for them. Okay. Well, and these will be it, unless you tell me you're ready for new movements. I'm going to just stick with what we've learned so far. But if you are like, no, please take us through the next part, send me an email. Even if this is in the distant future when you're watching this, let me know. All right, so we're not going to go back as far. Yeah, let's just go from the sweep the lotus forward. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have made it quite a few of these live streaming videos to get us to this point, but still the starting point of the live streams happened 3 or 4 months into learning this form, okay? But I have tried to do some slow walkthroughs. I have gotten some positive feedback about some of my slow walkthroughs for those who weren't even able to attend the past 3 months because of their schedule. Anyways, without further ado, let's look. We've made it to this part. I just gotta remember how the hands are. Oh, that's after the thing. Okay, we have to start back a little bit more just so I have the hands correctly on this. So let's go from here. All right. So we've come here, boom, and we use the hand or not, but usually we need at least a finger to flip it over. So we're grabbing the butt of the fan, and boom, we open it, circle it. That's all clockwise from your perspective, and bring the foot in. Long dramatic pause, and then a loud pop, pop, and suspending of the foot in the air, dropping of the foot, flip the fan over. I think it is like that, isn't it? No, I think that's not right. I'm going to take it back to the move we've been doing it from, just so I don't mess it up for you. Okay, so we're going to go from here and here. Flip it over, cross, swing, shift to the right, you with me? And strike. Reach back, turn around, aha, and hit. That's right. And hit. And here, and kick. Stomp. There we go. From here, this fist goes straight down, this goes straight down, but you've moved. And the shift to come up with the fist. Fold the hand in, fan to the left ear, spiral up, stomp. Whip it closed, pass it off, jump, open. Bring it in and up. Okay, here's the new part from here. kick slowly, bring the foot back, step, twist to the left, step with the right, twist to the right, close the fan behind you, swing the fan up to pass it off to the other hand, and pick up the left knee to kick with the right. Oh, but at the time of your kick, you get the fan back. You step back with the right, circling, step back with the left, circling, circle in and up, and push down, exhale. Then up and down, cross. Oh, I know, this is from one of your other forms, but you're going to turn here and do a side kick and open the fan. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah, there's more. There's a jump and a thing and a thing. Okay? Who wants to see that again? Okay, let's do it. But let's go ahead and start from the very, very end so we can just focus on the new movements. But now you see where it is, and then when we practice from the top, we'll pull it all together. So we've come around and we've gone here. So watch from the front view. Foot's just pointing down, not too sharply. The fist is here. That's going to make a difference because the fist is going to go like that. So it's here, and it's going to end up going here. So the foot's in the air. Kick slowly, bring it back, take a step, twist. Oh, and the left foot turns out a little bit. Twist, and then step. Right foot turns out a little bit, twist. This all happens really fast, but in slow motion, this closes here, not later. It seems like it should close when you're jumping in the air, but it doesn't. It closes just before you jump in the air with this motion backwards. Okay, let's back that up and try that again. So you're in the crane stance, and we kick slowly, bring it back, step, pivot out slowly as you turn, shift, step, turn out slowly as you turn, close, and kick. That's the kick, and then it passes right back, and it circles back with the right foot forward, down, up, down, stomping, cross coming in, side, oh, side kick, and open the fan. All right. Complicated? You want to do it again? Let's do it again. So we're here. Kick slowly, we'll call that 1. Step, pivot, twist 2. Step, pivot, twist 3. 4, close. 5, double front jump kick, pass off the fan. And step back, circle, push, pull, pull, push, and jump, hop, cross, up, and then other stuff. One more time. One more time. Let's overlap it a little bit. From this guy, remember? Ready? Just closed it. Pick up the left foot. You with me? Okay. And come up. Kick. And flip. Cross. Drop. Shoot through. Turn. Sink. Punch. Reach back. Pivot. Right, left. Straight. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Left. Flip it over. Straight. Reach down. Clockwise. Clockwise. Bring the foot in. Sweep the lotus. Wait for it. And stomp. Flip it over. Sink fast. Open. Shift. Fist. Open. Twist. Spiral. Stomp. Flip and close. Pass off. Jump. Pass off. Open. Kick slowly. And step. Pivot. Step. Pivot. Close. And kick. And back. It's not a pretty kick. Chen doesn't have the prettiest strike with heel kicks, because sometimes a strike with heel kick looks like a yang style strike with heel or a kung fu strike with heel. Sometimes it looks like a cockeyed side kick. So it doesn't have the hip turn all the way over like kung fu. The hips are still kind of square, which leaves the toe kind of pointing up slightly. I would call it bad form for a kung fu class, good form for a Chen form, for a Chen style form. The main thing about it being good form or bad form has to do with the way the chi moves in Chen style is continuously, meaning there are no broken places. If you turn the hip all the way over, your power is used up on a side kick in kung fu. Hopefully it's used up in the opponent. But since Tai Chi likes to stay balanced, not turning the hip over means that you still have a handle of that foot. You're still centered. Whereas when I turn the foot over, I really need to land and keep moving. I can't pull it back and not be easily toppled if someone came in with the kick. We need some partners for that. So another time. Let's go from the top. You ready? Get a sip of water if you need it. We'll take a 30-second breather, which will only be 15 seconds. Okay, let's try from the top. We're just going to run from the top a few times just to help keep you practiced. Maybe just like the Chen, I'll do some with some explanation. I'll do one with explanation and then one without, and then we'll see how we're doing on time. Again. Remember, the legs are mostly straight. Hands come up only to shoulder height, and then your whole body sinks lower. Turn left. Turn right, sink down. Turn left. Settle. Turn and pop. Stretch. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. Turn first, then pick up the leg. to do it all? Okay, let's do it one more time from the top. Or maybe, okay, I'll review the ending one more time, then we'll do it one more time from the top. So we've made it to here. Set it down, step down, I mean, or kick, and then step down, pivot out, and turn left. Step, pivot out, turn right. Close the fan, and kick. Then switch the hand, step back twice. Well, that wasn't much of an explanation. Let me see if I can explain it more. Because after the kick, it's not stepping back 2 times. It's really like jumping back, which necessitates you stepping back twice. All right? So, from here, you kick, step, twist, close the feint, kick and switch, jump back, 1, 2, and up. It goes, makes a big circle, comes up once, pushes down once, up, down, cross, and the left foot has to pivot for it, and turn the shoulders, body to the left, and you'll get a vigorous opening of the fan, a vigorous kick, a vigorous pivot, and then we're going to be jumping over there in that direction. All right, one last time from the top. I know we spent a little more time today on the pouchway, but hopefully that was beneficial for you. Let's do the fan one last time. Okay. Did you make it through it? Okay, good job. Let's bow out, and I'll see you on the other side. We honor the masters who came before us and seek to follow their examples. Good job, you guys. I'm glad you made it. I don't like the AC on, so I will.
Start to warm up outside.
Yeah. Hey, stranger. You all right? I just finished. Can't tell. Okay. So, Mr. Gage, when classes are over, hey guys, if you're here for the 4:30 class, wait, what time is it? 5:30 class. Remember, 5:30 class is beginner kung fu, and 6:30 is advanced kung fu. We always keep this schedule here for you to remember, and I sent emails out for the optimized schedule. You have a bonus beginner kung fu class that I want you to come to with Miss Kelly on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30. It's a really good class, good for review, and advanced students get leadership credit. So keep track of those classes, and I'll personally initial off on all of them and accelerate you to your next rank. All right, so yeah, senior head instructors here. We got about 3 or 4 minutes. Head instructor Gage is also here, and we might even still have Miss Kelly here today, just staff members. So stand by for beginner kung fu. Is he here? Okay, good. So I was going to tell you, and they can hear us, but it doesn't matter. Is I put the feel better? Glad you're okay. I put the sign back up in front of that. I leave the lights on. I mean, you can turn the lights off. That floor lamp and that other lamp, they're just there to reflect light off the ceiling because sometimes we look pretty dark. And the YouTube has to be turned off. Or if you notice during the class it turns off by itself. Yeah, then you want to get it back on. Just figure it out. I think I figured all the things out that were causing problems.
Okay.
Which was it needs to be on 5G for not to drop. Done. It needs to be plugged in the whole time. Got a splitter, so the mic gets one wire and the power gets the other. It shouldn't double power.
Okay.
I don't anticipate any problems. I also got a wide angle lens on. I mean, not wide angle. I already have wide angle. I have fisheye. Fisheye. So the Nest cams already have fisheye. So you notice they get from the whole entire wall. The YouTube now, the iPhone now has a fisheye, so it gets the full range. So there's no risk of y'all going off camera. Or for me, especially with those fan form going all over. I ended up coming off the view. I'm gonna hang out until about 6 because I'm waiting for a package. But if you get a knock on the door, just quickly run over there and sign for whatever it is. So, Kickbutt closes at 2 now, so we missed an important package. That's all I'm bringing up here.
So the microphone's working out?
I can't tell if it really helps or not, but I got it clipped up there with paper clips, so even if the tape comes undone. But I think the mic being there catches more sound, because the Nest cams were picking up sound real well, but the iPhone wasn't. So, beginner classes first.
Yeah.
It was no big deal with
Miss
Izzy.
Kelly tell you, or did
No,
you?
Izzy's was like, Izzy took the class until she just didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And I said, I think he forgot that it was beginner class. And then,
I made an announcement like every 15 minutes after that. I was like, alright, so if you're starting last right now, sorry. I taught advanced earlier, so today is for beginners.
yeah. Yeah, so, and yeah, and then just all the lights stay on except for the lamp and the 2 lamps. And then if you can switch the sign to the Tuesday, Thursday sign before y'all go. or even between classes, you can put the chair out. So. Hey guys, I think it's about to happen. About a senior head instructor.
Bow to head instructor and everyone at home. All right. 75 jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position, sir. First set of 10 push-ups. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest kneeling. Second set. Yes, sir. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Last set. Yes, sir. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. On your backs for piston kicks. First set of 25, sir. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Sit up. Feet straight out in front. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Bend one leg in and reach up. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch. And reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes. Or as far as you can go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right. Turn and shift to the other side. completed angle, legs wide apart. Palms up, back straight. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side. Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor, or as far as you can go. One, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. And bend one leg back. And lean back. And switch. Stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches. Alright, so we have been working on our tiger stances, and we're going to run through those a couple times, quite a few times, and then we're going to try to go ahead and do a block or two. So we'll explain a couple of the blocks and do those as well. So starting with the stances with the names twice. That's it. Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, tay.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Bow stands right.
Bow stands right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance right.
Cat stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance left.
Cat stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to kneeling right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to kneeling left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Follow Mr. Gage through it with the names one time.
Yes, sir. Listen, stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open target claws. Say take, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance right.
Bow stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance right.
Cat stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance left.
Cat stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to kneeling right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to kneeling left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Feet together.
Feet together. So now what I'm gonna do is just walk through the moves a couple times without the names so you can copy and make sure that your moves are correct. So you don't have to call back, but I do want you to watch and make sure that your hands and your feet are in the correct space.
Yes, sir.
Stance,
Yes, sir.
stand tall,
Yes, sir.
open tiger claws, say tay, tie, pay.
Pay, tie, pay.
Begin. Left hand's on top. Right hand's on top. One hand is by the stomach and one hand is out. Make sure the knee slips past the calf. Remember, find a spot in the room that's not moving and stare at it. In addition, always lift the knee up in front. Try not to let it dangle out to the side, and try not to rest it on your other knee. Crane stance. When we do jump to kneeling right, it's just like the cross stance, we just change directions. So we're gonna step right, cross behind. I'm gonna step back, dragon. big.
Sir.
One more time.
Sir.
This time we're gonna add the tiger salute that we went over. Remember, anytime you do a form, you should do the 5-animal salute unless it's specifically just tiger or specifically crane. And then there's a crane salute and a tiger salute. So we're gonna do the tiger salute, which is the 5-animal salute with a tiger claw. If you remember from last week, step forward with the right foot with the toes turned out. Turn them out enough so that you can be comfortable in your cat stance. You don't have to turn them out a full 90 degrees like you see us exaggerate. We're doing this so that you can see, right? So, one, make a fist, hammer with the right hand, take your left hand, make a palm, like push the flower up the sleeve, step forward to your cat stance, and present your tiger claw and your fist, right? So it'll look like 1, 2. And 2 tigers hide their trail, fold fists in toward each other, and then roll the elbows in to chamber. One more time.
Sir.
Tiger salute. 1, 2. Tiger. 2 tigers hide their trail.
2 tigers take the
Open tiger claws, say take, tie, pay.
Take, tie, pay.
Very good. I'm gonna take this opportunity, and we're gonna lead it one time fast, without the names, following head instructor gauge, and then we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back for staff.
Sir. Good stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claws. Say take, tie, pay.
Take, tie, pay.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance in.
Begin.
Very good. Now we're gonna take a 2-minute break. You have 1 minute to try that on your own. Try to do the whole thing on your own. Try to do it twice on your own. Do it fast. Okay, go. We'll be back. I wish you had one of those chairs that squeezes the legs. The other ones you sit in and you slide your leg in and they do the squeezing. Like the
Massaging.
yeah, like the blood pressure machine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they do those in the hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
To keep you from getting blood clots.
Mm-hmm.
sir. Bow to senior head instructor.
Bow to head instructor and everyone at home. All right. So now we're gonna start black test training. You wanna go ahead and grab, if you need to take another break, you can do that because y'all were working out, we were breaking. If you were following directions, you can go ahead and grab your staffs and come right back out.
Sir.
It's always been standing up. Unless it did that at my house. I think I'd have been against the wall and did this at my house a long time ago. But it's not bad as most of them. It's,
Not as bad as mine.
otherwise, it's just hard to get a whack wood to bow, that's why I was so confused. Okay. Got all the good juju on it. Okay, so we've been running the the blocking set and the striking set. So far in the striking set, we've gotten to the 5th motion, right? So that's the cat stance. Actually, the 6th motion. We did the cat stance up and down, and then we actually did the part where we try to tap our foot because it's also part of master's path. When we do our southern legs, we also have to do a jumping and tapping of the foot behind us. So it's actually a very similar motion. Let's start now with the blocking set. We're going to do it 5 times. That's a special number. Do it 5 times, and then we'll go ahead and start the striking set.
Yes, sir.
So when you do the blocking set, because it's only like 7 moves long, you want to 5 moves long. You want to make sure that you're doing it right. That just means do the stances correctly, right? There's a horse stance, 2 cat stances, and a cross stance. Shouldn't be too difficult. So crane. Oh, and a crane stance. Horse. From the chest, because we're in the blocking set, you're going to go 1, back up, 2, always back to the chest, turn the wheel, 3, back to horse, 4, horse, and 5. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Now, because you're blocking to the right, it's pretty odd to stand square like this and go, ah. More than likely, if you do it really hard, you hit yourself in the face, and that's not really what we want. So when you see us turning, we're adjusting our feet so that we can turn correctly, okay? So if I'm turned this way, it's very hard to turn to a cat stance and block without moving this foot and hurting my knee. So I'm going to lift the foot and turn so that my body can be fully adjusted and supported when I face this direction. So it's okay to lift the foot and move it, right? So from here, I can turn this foot and press. Come back, turn this foot and press. So that each stance is correct and that I'm not confused with which direction. Okay, so let's give it a try one more time.
Yes, sir.
That was number 1, let's go number 2. Crane, horse, down, up, turn, back to horse, turn, back to horse, and cross behind. Together. One more time, we're crane, horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together.
Sir.
Now if you're curious about which way to turn the staff, imagine this is a big bus wheel and you have to turn the bus. If you want to turn to your right, you're going to turn this way, right? So that's the same way we're going to turn to do our block, right? If you want to turn left, big bus wheel, you turn the wheel left. And the same thing is true when you do your blocks. It's counterproductive to go from here to here because essentially I didn't quite bring it to my chest. In addition, I brought whatever was coming to my face, I let it come to my face. I brought it to my face with the end of my staff. So instead, I want to come from the center and push away from my face, not bring things to my face. All right? 2 more times.
Sir.
I'll do it facing you this time. Go crane. Horse. And 1, 2, 3, horse, 4, 5. That's a cat stance. Cross. This Now, follow head instructor gauge to the first 6 of the striking set.
Sir. Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Better crane. Horse. Slide it to our right. We're gonna strike low to the left. Slide it up to the left. Strike low to the right. Flip it over. Strike high to the left. Flip it over. Strike high to the right. Flip it over one more time. We go into our cat stance. Circle low and strike high. Reposition ourselves. We're going to pump that right knee and we're going to strike the bottom of our foot. Reset. That's 6, right? I said first 6?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Let's do it again. I'll do it towards you so you can get a mirror image. I'll go here, I'll go crane. Now, because we're not doing the blocking set, we won't start at the chest, we'll start at the waist. You'll start by sliding the hands down your staff. Anytime I say slide, that means slide the hands all the way down to one end or the other. So we're sliding down to one end, you're gonna strike down by pulling the back hand to your shoulder. Slide it in your hands down to the other end of the staff and strike down. Point up with that part that's pointing toward the ground, right? Because we struck down, point up, and switch the hands. So the one that's at the bottom comes to the middle, and the one that's in the middle goes to the bottom. Strike. Switch the hands. Shift and strike. Switch the hands. Cat stance. Circle the staff down and up. Stomp the front foot at the bottom of your back foot, your left foot. Okay, let's try it again.
Sir.
Crane. Horse. Slide and strike. Stride. Point up. Switch the hands. Strike. Switch the hands. Strike. Switch the hands. Cat stance. Circle down and up. Strike the bottom. Now, you're gonna step out and back with the left. So you just hit the left foot. You're gonna take that same foot that was touching the staff, and you're gonna step back to where it was. Now turn your body, step with the right foot, and sink down to a dragon stance. Shift up to a bow stance. Pull to the chest, and now you're gonna monkey hop back toward the front, like crane stances.
Sir.
Hop. 1, 2, and strike forward. That's the end. Keep it going.
Yes, sir.
So that's the end of the striking set. Let's try it again.
Sir.
If you're at home and you're trying this with a short stick or the broomstick or the mop, and you're thinking about, oh man, how can I get better at staff? Outside of practicing with us, you can go ahead and put the broom head or the mop head back on the stick, and you can use that to work on your down strikes. I know you got time because you're at home, right? So practice your down strikes, boom, on the floor. If you have carpet, get a broom and sweep the carpet. It's pretty hard, but it does have a lot of benefit, right? You build a lot of muscles, and it kind of cleans the broom and the carpet at the same time. You might have to vacuum after, but go ahead and give it a try. 1, 2. Now, if you'd like to practice your up strikes, these are a little more difficult, but you might need to do this outside. But if you have permission, you can use the broom and get the cobwebs in the corner if you have any cobwebs on your roof, on your ceiling. Give it a try. Not right now, in your own time, because we're about to practice the staff again.
Yes, sir.
Crane. Horse. Slide and strike. Slide. Strike down. Point up. Switch the hands. Strike. Switch the hands. shift up to a bow stance, strike forward. Pull to the chest. This is for safety, to make sure you're not going to whack anything on accident as you spin. Pull it to the chest as straight up and down as possible, and then monkey hop. And once you stop in a horse, you're going to strike. Bow stance. Good. Reset.
Sir.
One last time. Crane, horse. One. Slide. Two. Point up. Switch the hands. Three. Switch the hands. Four. Switch the hands. Five. Six. Seven. 8, 9, jump, 10. Feet together.
Sir.
Oh. So the striking set is 10 moves long, and the blocking set is 5 moves long. So you know kind of about how much you remember or forget. So when you give it a try, you number the motions and see how far you get. Hopefully you can make it to 10.
Sir.
Now, what I'm going to do now is we're going to do the same moves, but I'm going to do them as though you're not here, and I want you to do yours as though we're striking each other, right? So I'm going to, usually when I turn and face you, I mirror you, which means I'll do the opposite so that you can seem like you're doing it correctly. Now I'll do it the same way you're doing it, right? Sliding to the right, striking down, because if you were here, we'd be striking staffs. So let's give it a try.
Yes, sir.
Crane. So my right knee is up, your right knee should be up. So it should be this side, right? Horse. Slide and strike right in front. Boom. Slide, right in front. Boom. Point up. Switch the hands. Up. Switch the hands. Strike. Switch the hands. Cat stance. Circle down and up. Hit the foot. Dragon. Shift and strike. Monkey hop. Strike. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Very good. All right. Lay your staffs down next to you. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles.
The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. Bow to senior head instructor.
Bow to head instructor. Bow to everyone at home and grab your staffs. Come back out for southern legs. If you are ready to start now, we're going to take a couple minute break. If you're ready to start now, you can come out and start with your crescent kicks. Inward only, not outside. We'll focus on those later. But inside crescents with the side of the foot. Go.
Sir.
round portion of the set. And before we do that, we may or may not do it today, but before we do that, just a brief caveat, it is a little bit harder to do on carpet, right? Because carpet has a lot of grip. It can. Most of the time, carpet has quite a bit of grip, and it'll cause a lot of friction, right? So you don't really want carpet burn on your back. So make sure you're wearing clothes appropriate. I mean, your sash might slip just fine. Make sure your clothes are appropriate for like rubbing around on the ground for this part, because you'll have a nice rash on your lower back if you don't do this one right, or your hip. Secondly, if you're on like hardwood floors, also be careful because it's not padded. There's nothing for you to slip on. You could hurt the joints as well, right? Not necessarily with a carpet burn, but just like hitting really hard if you're doing stuff incorrectly. So take your time, make sure you're listening and following directions as best you can from the video and from the screen. All right, so let's give it a try.
Sir.
Hopefully you warmed up with your crescent kicks already. Those were these, right? Up and over as we did. We asked you to do 20 on each side to get the legs warmed up. Now we're gonna wear them out the rest of the way. You're gonna put your left foot forward in the cat stance. We put one claw forward and one claw like you're holding, like you picked up two bowling balls and lifted. You're holding two hard-headed kids. Switch. And now we're facing the back. So I'm gonna lift the right knee because it has no weight in it because it was a cat stance, a correct cat stance. And we're turning. We're gonna turn 90 degrees or a quarter circle. And then we're gonna roll the right knee out, right? That's gonna point the toe back toward the front. We're gonna keep our right hand out and we're gonna kick. That's our crescent. We're gonna turn back halfway. And we're gonna go out with the knee to the direction we wanna kick, and boom. Simple enough. We've done those. Now let's do that again. For a quick review, we got the left foot. Turn and switch. Lift and turn. Outside, crescent. So turn back, and we're gonna go outside with the knee and crescent. Keeping this knee up, keep the knee up. You're gonna jump and land onto your right leg and hit the bottom of your shoe or foot. Lift the knee that's already up, jump and land on it and hit the bottom of the other shoe. Now the goal is to jump straight up. 1, 2, and not 1, 2. Right. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good, okay? So straight up, try to jump straight up. So when this knee is up, you can do the trick that we learned from crane by reaching back, swinging up, and then switching. Same thing with the other one, reach back, swing up, and then switch. Okay, let's give it a try, all of them together.
Sir.
Left, turn and switch, lift and turn, crescent, turn, and swing, go 1, 2. Get together.
Yes, sir.
Pretty simple, that's all of it. No, I'm just kidding, that's all we have. So now the next part is a crescent that does not allow you to turn. And believe it or not, this one's harder than the other two where you get to turn. So this one you have to stay facing this direction. We just did 1 and 2. So guess what? Our favorite knee is up again. That's the right knee. We have to do something special with this knee so that the move works. We're going to reach back and kind of out to the side. So if my knee's up, I'm going to reach out this way because I'm going to swing my knee really big. Swinging the knee in a circle, you want the other foot to follow. Boom, crescent, you'll shoot the leg back. Yeah, so if I'm here, reaching out, crescent. Boom. Now, because we start, this is the way the form for this motion naturally faces. So I'm going to do it facing away from you so you get to follow me a little bit and see. Don't get too confused with facing. So, right knee's up, reaching out, we're going to roll out, crescent, and shoot the leg back. Okay, now let's try all 5 together.
Sir.
A couple times. I'm going to try it once, and Mr. Gage's going to show it to you, and then we're going to bow out, take a break for advanced class coming up next.
Yes, sir.
Switch. Lift. Turn. Bonus. Keep going.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one time with head instructor gauge.
Yes, sir.
So if you didn't know, this is a tiger set. Just a quick tidbit. This is a tiger set. So you have to do the tiger salute before and after this form as well. So we didn't today because we were focusing on the moves. But you know the tiger salute now, or you can go back and watch it. If not, we'll do it again next class. Tiger salute, boom, before and after you do your set.
Sir. Bow to senior head instructor.
Bow to head instructor. And everyone at home. Good job. There's 5 minutes left. You can, I definitely challenge you to try it 2 or 3 times. If you know the whole set, then do the whole set 2 or 3 times. And then take a break for basic.
Yes, sir.
That's what he said. He was trying to follow the, he was taking the advanced class up. Like, is he lit until she didn't know what was going on? So. I was like, did anybody notice? He was like, yeah, I did. What is this stuff? Y'all learned a lot. Whole curriculum in between now and Monday. Get it together, Izzy. Oh, I didn't see if you posted it. I'm sure they put some stuff. The lab attack we had last.
Oh my gosh, so fun. I was playing this
Right.
again. The focus line thing. I couldn't even say it. I was just like,
Right, because it was so ironic. Like, I had, so last week, Monday, Wednesday, of course, it was supposed to be a beginner's class like Wednesday, and then an advanced class.
Yeah.
I was used to my regular schedule.
yes.
So I taught, first of all, I was aware and focused for the first 15 minutes, because we did a beginner warm-up.
Oh, no.
And then after the break, I came back and just taught an advanced class.
Oh, no.
And got all the way through like 45 minutes of advanced class stuff. And then I was like, I came back and I was like, all right, so if you just did that, then you should definitely, I was like, so.
you're like,
So this is supposed to be a beginner's class? My bad. So if you're watching now.
like Amy, like,
But yeah,
that was you exactly.
come up there, I'm like, I'm not, truly, they never come to class prepared. I always show up and I go, who's in the class? And then I tailor to who's in the class.
Yeah.
But when there's nobody in class, it's like,
Who am I tailoring to?
who am I tailoring to?
Stop giving a bunch of unnecessary information.
That's
People
like-
at home
you're
like,
just
shut up, let's go.
I tried after we had that conversation last
To not talk to
to
them.
not talking about it. Be fine.
No. I don't know, I've taken the natural learning approach where it's like, if it's a first day class,
Talk a lot.
you talk a lot. So you show a lot, you talk a lot. That way it's like, this is something new, it's like, everybody can kind of like, you're only working maybe 10% of the time. And that's because it's like, for a lot of people, if it's a brand new set of moves, it's difficult for them, they're not gonna be able to do a full 20 minutes of that move. And as you get further and further into the curriculum, you get that into that 7 weeks, and it's like, you talk very little, you just learn the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, that's good. 'Cause First class I taught was the second class that we do next, so I guess I was talking.
An appropriate amount, yeah.
Yeah.
What if they could talk back and comment, be like, all right. You hear a kid on it, all right. Jeez, Miss Kelly, we know what the tiger claw looks like, let's go.
I just don't understand the history behind it.
Right. What, you don't wanna hear me talk about ripping throats out? Even though I've never ripped a throat out?
I just can't wait till we get to a part in the staff where I can say, hold it like it's a family member getting lost in the flood.
Oh my gosh.
That was my
Oh.
favorite thing you've ever said.
Oh, that was a you line?
That was me.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it was like, I think it was Houston was being flooded at the time, and so it was like, we had this, I think it was, Jill and, Saul. Every time they would jump, they were jumping with their staff way out and they were hitting people.
I remember we were all cracking up and Jill was like, I don't understand why all the adults think that's so funny.
She's like, that's not funny.
Yeah.
That's what you do with a family member.
Funny when kids don't understand irony. Like, you know, it's right, you're right, kid, it's not actually funny. This is actually, we're actually awful people for even laughing at this. You know what, Jillian, you stay this way. You stay genuine. Genuine Jillian. Alright. I always thought people at the gym were weird when they, like, why is he calling? What's this guy doing? This guy's weird. It's not a real workout. This guy's a loser.
We're looking at YouTube comments. The videos.
Of these videos?
No.
He's uploading these, I mean,
Yeah, you uploaded like 100 the first week.
publicly?
Yeah.
I gotta step it up.
I don't read any of these, but I've seen the ones like from after Gohring posts his own. It was like, oh, it was like early on. It's like he's showing how to do the
Tiger stance.
specifically for the class.
Mhm.
And then you have just random people coming in and making comments
He's
on it.
like, he's showing tiger stances and the guy's like, man, I kicked that guy right in the crotch if he was fighting me. It's like, yes, because we would be fighting you like this.
Yes. It's
Cause this is what we do when we get ready to fight.
yeah.
It's like, we didn't say fighting stance, we're trying, this is a workout only.
Yes. It's what you do when you don't have weights and you can't do squats.
But then there's also some guys who train traditional stuff and they're just on their trolling. They're just like, man, I beat that guy up. I just kicked him up. What's inappropriate? It's this.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Warm up. Warm up. About a senior head instructor.
Bow to head instructor and apprentice instructor and everyone at home. All right, advanced class, warm up, 100 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100.
Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
rest kneeling.
yes, sir.
Second set.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
On your backs for piston kicks.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
First set of 25.
Yes, sir. 30.
Sorry. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Rest kneeling. Rest.
Oh, I feel bad about that. I'm like that kid in the back that says, "You forgot to sign his homework today."
Except that day that I did it. Because I was that kid. Like, you're not about to play me again. I didn't do his homework for nothing. Now that I have teachers that are friends that are teachers, that they purposely don't remember to ask for homework because they don't actually want to grade anything when they go home. Because they know they have to if they take it, so they just don't. They just pretend they forgot. It's like, oh, you just want to go to happy hour. I get it. Teacher happy hour. Second set.
Yes,
sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Now it makes me wonder, it's like, are these the kind of life decisions my teachers were making? Is this what they did on the weekends? Is this why my papers were never graded at the end of the 6 weeks?
That's why there's no homework. It's due on Fridays. It's always due on a Monday.
Mm-hmm. And then they come across at you, you had all weekend to do your work. You had all weekend to grade them papers, but my grading's didn't have anything. I was that kid who kicked that class.
Oh no.
You had all weekend to grade them papers too, didn't you? Get out! Yes, ma'am. You don't want my homework, right? Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Sit up.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up.
Sir.
Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Oh, at least once. I do it at least once. And then when it's a beginner's class, I sit down and get ready to count all the way to 30. 1,
Sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Switch. Sir. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Bottom of the feet together. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go. 1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
The seated ankle legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right. Sir. side.
Yes, sir.
And back to center. Center angle. One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Reach to one side. Y'all ever get people telling you no kung fu and they're like, show me something?
Same thing, sign.
Are you gonna retain it? Why am I showing you this?
I don't know, you just need to know, thank you.
I was about to say send them the one famous son. Hey, here's one. You know this one?
This way.
You didn't fucking know this one. Reach to the other side. The other famous sign we're referring to is hello.
I try to just teach them my name, like,
Yeah, nah, not too.
figure out if you're yourself.
I don't know, I was in grade school, we learned a little bit, like, we learned good morning.
I just guilt trip everybody as soon as they say it. I'm like, so what am I, a show monkey? I'm here for your entertainment. Why don't you get away from me? Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor, or as far as you can go. Send them the link to a YouTube video. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back. Show us a move. Why? So you can tell me it doesn't work. I showed it to you. And I asked you to cooperate, so I wouldn't rip your ribs off.
So just pretend to punch him in the face and watch him pretty good.
Or they go, what would you do if I did this? Yeah, nothing, because you look stupid. I'm just gonna look at you, probably walk off.
A lot of people do that too. Like, what if I put you in a chokehold?
What if I was like, first of all, I wouldn't let you get me in a chokehold. If I'm in a chokehold, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. So good job on you, or this theoretical chokehold you just put me in one. You're such a winner, sir. Just feed their ego, like, you know what, you probably beat me up. That's the first thing I say, and so they just deflate because they really wanted you to like show them something. Like, so you could just beat anybody up. Nope, everybody in here could probably beat me up. Very true. What? No, you're a 4th degree. You do that all the time. Switch.
Yes, sir.
So you mean your students didn't walk in there on the first day and beat you up? Yes.
You're not allowed to fight back?
Yeah. Well, I mean, anybody can walk in here and beat me up.
The funny thing is like, I've been in 0 fights since I've learned how to do kung fu.
Yeah, pretty much. Just gonna leave. Hey man, you staring at my girl? I was.
to appreciate, just based on sparring and thought, I've come to appreciate how random fights can be.
Yeah. My wife said you didn't say excuse me because I didn't. That was a fact. She spoke about that correctly. Well, now we have a problem. I think you have a problem. I'm gonna go home now.
Yeah, every time I spar with these guys, we just go into the class, I'm like, I'm not fighting.
Right?
They're so crazy.
Right, so unpredictable. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Everybody swears up and down they know what they're gonna do too. If they do this, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. Get your butt whooped. That's not what happens. All right. So we've been working on Tiger. If you're in the advanced class, that conversation we just had is familiar. We have many conversations like that. If not, let this information wash over you. Probably don't know what we're about to do. Now, we're about to work on Tiger. Before this, we did leopard and snake. So we're gonna walk through Tiger a couple times, and then we're gonna try to connect all of it and do it once, all of it at once. So we're gonna do poison hands, iron body, leopard, snake, and tiger without the names, just at a nice, consistent pace. For those of us that already know it, they can follow along and get that extra practice in. So, tiger first, walk through. I think stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
5
Animal salute.
2 tigers, high ditch right.
2 tigers, side the trail.
This one's butterfly, scatters. We're gonna reach out. This is black, tiger claw method. Tiger exits the cave. Tiger captures sheep. Shift. Tiger, this is a cross dance, and this is a cat dance, exits the cave. Tiger captures sheep. Block and turn around. So I blocked the right and I turn to the left. Step with the left. Tiger combats wolf. Shift. Tiger exits the cave. Tiger combats wolf. Tiger, continue circles, ascends the mountain. Fierce tiger descends the mountain. Return horse to the stable. Return horse to the stable. 5 animal salute. 2 tigers, high ditch right. Reset.
Yes, sir.
And each of you at once. Yes, without the names. Same thing.
No names?
No names, yeah. Just the moves. Nice slow pace.
Stance,
Yes, sir.
stand tall,
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute,
5 animal salute.
2 tigers, side ditch.
2 tigers, side the trail.
Begin.
stance,
Yes, ma'am.
stand tall,
Yes, ma'am.
5 animal salute,
5 animal salute.
2 tigers hide their trail.
2 tigers hide the trail.
Begin.
Now, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we're going to come back and run all of the sections that we know together to keep them connected and give us a good idea of where we are in the form. So the tiger section is about halfway through the set. And if you notice, there's a bunch of repeats. So just like snake, it's a lot of changing directions, or not as much, not just like snake, but similarly to snake, where we change directions and do similar motions, tiger do same motions repeated, just in different directions, okay? So take a quick break, grab a drink if you need to, and then we're gonna run that whole set all together.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Yeah, well,
Or do
you're,
my body supposed to be turned?
you're, like, focus on hitting my control. So, yeah, that's correct. So you have to turn that on. And then when you correct, boom, you stop here, this way, go. So, yeah, so if I'm standing here and when you're fighting, I'm gonna retreat and step back. Boom, and push you once. And then as I step back with this other one, I'm gonna push you sideways. So I just hit you as I step back, and then I'm gonna step. So they both go boom, boom. In here, back, 1, 2. 1. Yeah. And move the foot a little sooner, and you'll feel a lot more power in here. Yeah. Hard sooner. Like, you should
Hips first.
1, and then the foot and the elbow. At the same time. Yeah. I understand why you just don't buy cars that sound like that. Instead of putting motors on them to make it sound like that. It's like, that is stupid. That's a diesel. It doesn't go that fast. Because they put a turbo on a regular car. Don't you tune that thing right, man? Not supposed to pop that many times. Alright. Guess what? We're gonna run the set. So, we're gonna take it slow. We're going from poison hands all the way through up into what we've covered, which is tiger. Okay?
Sir.
Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
5
animal salute.
2 tigers hide their trail.
2
2 tigers hide their trail.
exaggerate the motion so that you can see over my shoulder what the hands are doing. Here's Tiger. Flying salute. Two tigers, how's that trip? Very good job. Now, we're gonna give you a couple minutes to try that on your own. You can try just the tiger section, or
you can try to work yourself up to the tiger section, which I recommend, and is always a good idea to do, because you'll get your body in the habit of retaining, having muscle memory and retaining the information. So if you start with something you know, and then you kind of lead you up into the stuff you haven't done as much, you might remember more than you would if you just stopped and started at tiger. So it's up to you. You can start at tiger, or you can do snake and tiger, or you can go ahead and do all of those. But you'll have a couple minutes to try it on your own. We're going to come back, bow out, and be ready for saber.
Yes, sir.
Start practicing these classes in the mirror. Practicing the classes in the mirror. Get home with it so we can.
I feel like everything, not everything, probably like 60% of what I say are things that you say. Like 30% of things that I say you say, and like
That's good.
10% is stuff that I've like internalized myself.
There you go.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
just copy everything from everybody.
That's perfect. As soon as you get and then you hide your own stuff, and it will be like, I think it's always good to have that kind of stuff, because I emphasize certain things, or Gage emphasizes certain things. So it's good. Your students are training with everyone.
That's why as you memorize the cheat script, it's like, if you sit and listen to your faith, then you do the Tai Chi script, it's a class. But when you're a beginner, it's like, Tai Chi script is the easiest thing to teach a class with. I wouldn't be able to teach it, I'd be able to read it. That's about it. Oh, if anybody has a question, you know what you're supposed to say? Let me research that and get back to you. That's a good question. Let me research that and get back to you. I like, let's see, ask me that question and then.
But I didn't want to give you, just like people ask me questions, oh yeah, I'm like, I think that, like, this, but when seeing our instructions, like, people ask me.
I like Pastor Gohring's approach. Pastor Gohring's approach is, never answers the question. He goes, let's do the application. Or, how can you do it once? Or what do you think?
I love asking him. So when we do our horse stance, now their horse stance is like they're doing it correctly. Whoever asking is doing it correctly. That's how I know. So then they ask, no. So when we do our horse stance, is it better to be straight, or should we bend our butt, like send our butt out? And you can tell by the way that they ask that they're not the one doing it. Like when they go, should we be standing up straight, like trying to be? They'll say exactly what you said. Standing up straight, like with our hips in, and like, or should we be like this? It's like, well, do you do that when you do it? And then they'll go, no. What did you ask for?
I love when kids do that though. But they're not like, you're doing it wrong. Or you're like, you're not the teacher,
Yeah,
you know,
but-
like, I just go straight to the source.
That's because they're like, oh, why don't you focus on your stances? Because even though you're not sticking your butt out, you ain't straight either. You know, so it's like, so in my mind, when a student asks them kinds of questions, it's like, you're here for you. Like, that person's horse stance ain't got nothing to do with your horse stance. Like, what does yours look like?
It's just
You're right.
Your job.
Yeah, your child of black sash. Let's just give it to him now, alright? Respect for you.
Okay. Sabers. Let's grab our saber. So if you don't have permission to use a saber inside, remember what I told you? You can use your thumb. It's the perfect shape. The curved part of your thumb points exactly the way the blade is pointed if you're holding your saber correctly. So that's a perfect substitute if you don't have a lot of space and you really, really, really want to get your saber down well. I actually recommend this if you already have a saber. This will help your saber improve because it makes you turn your fist the way it has to be turned so that the right part of your thumb, the curved part, is facing outward, just like the blade would be. So it makes you turn and align the body correctly so that you never quite miss your mark. Alright, give it a try. We start with warm-up cuts. Down cuts meaning from the hip to the shoulder. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, right? We're drawing that X. After that, we're gonna do up cuts on both sides, right? We're gonna do up cuts on both sides, even though we only hold the sword in the right hand during the form. So, when I say up cuts, that means from the hip up to the shoulder, like the blade is pointed up. From the hip up to the shoulder, from the hip up to the shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder. Oh, so do with this thing. Just won't stay tight enough.
Got it.
Yeah, it won't stay. It's like, do I need a wash jar on here or super glue or something? Yeah, put one of the rubber caps. Put that on there so it won't come off.
Mine makes cutting noises every time.
I don't like that sound.
I grab it too.
It makes me feel like my blade is that was my sword is falling apart.
You just have their rubber.
Alright.
Sir.
So we've done about the first 30, I believe. Start here. Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand. Pause.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
First 2 or 3 moves is essentially the salute of the form. So I'm going to keep the sword in your hand, in front of your shoulder. Make sure that the flat part is at your back and the sharp or the business side of the saber is pointed out. Here and 1, pointing forward, 2. Grab the saber, 3. Lift 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back to 7, 8, that we really broke down to work on, and that's, we started at 3, we're gonna do the cut. So remember, when we did this part, you're not stepping backward, because you'd be too far away from your target at that point. You're blocking up whatever weapon they thought they had. You're gonna grab that weapon, you're gonna turn these toes out, you're gonna step out with the right, cut down. Shift up and block. And then we're gonna monkey hop under, that means we have to spin to our right and jump under our sword and our arm, pretend we made a doorway, we're gonna jump this way like this. At the end, we pull to the hip so that we can do our strike. So, here, monkey hop, 1, 2. Pull the saber to the hip and strike. Cut and push off. Step and double front. Boom. Turn. Double front. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Press. Block and try and jump. 1, 2. Cut up. Bring it back down. Cut down. Roll. Lift. Step. Strike. Block. Shift. Step forward and strike. Shift. Strike with the hilt. Cross behind and cut up. Block. Turn the blade for 5. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll. Turn. Roll. Turn. Roll. Punch. And we go double front. Easy go.
Yes, sir. From the beginning or?
Yeah, just from that. Just from that part that we just did.
Alright.
Take a break.
Sir.
Tell them the same thing. Take a minute or 2 break. We'll come back and run it once or twice more.
Yes, sir.
If we're not back in 1 minute, you can come out and try it on your own. Or, if you're an overachiever and you don't need a break because you've been drinking water and doing whatever you want to do while you're at home, do it again. Yeah, I don't know why. All those dudes that. Would that ever? It also makes you wonder, it's like, how wild is that to have any type of discipline after this? Like, you just spent all this time at home doing whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
And now you got somebody asking you to do stuff.
Imagine when the teachers have to go back to school in August.
Like, I feel
Or
like the
if
first,
we can let them.
year is just not gonna be, I feel like they should just make everybody repeat, right? They don't have enough teachers to do that, they don't have enough teachers to do that, but imagine being a senior and you get to graduate on this year.
Bye.
They're
So you're
not ready to run the
skipping
world.
for 6 months.
Listen, ACC just needs to have a 13th grade.
Yes.
For just go ahead and graduate, okay, now, here, everybody mandatorily has to go to ACC for this 1 year.
I didn't do anything the last 5 months of my senior year in high school.
What?
I was just like, bye, gotta go. I already took my SATs, I already know the college I'm going to.
Oh,
Yeah,
We did whatever we wanted. I remember one of our teachers too got really mad. He's like, y'all think this is like your lunch period? Cause we'd be like, we're gonna go buy a snack and be gone the entire class. He was like, it's not cool, but he gave us all referrals and we were like, who do you think you are?
I mean, it
We
makes
have
sense.
such, we have bad attitudes.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Everybody, I mean, when you're ready to go senioritis, everybody has it. I mean, I had a car at that point, so
Yeah,
at
exactly.
junior year, I had a car, so I had
Oh, wow.
senioritis junior year.
Oh, wow.
And then senior year came around, it's like, I didn't even put on like jeans or regular clothes, I was just, it was t-shirts and sweats,
Mhm.
and every now and then a pair of jeans.
Hmm.
Always in a pair of Adidas, or like their wardrobe shoes, I was just like, no, I'm not trying anymore. All those girls you thought you liked, you don't care if they have cars, loser.
I know, I felt very
I get to
cool. I had a car
drive,
too,
you know.
and I was like, going to Taco Bell every
Oh, man.
load up in my Beetle. Like,
Right, it was just wild when the teachers would give you a really hard time and be like, you know, I can just go home, like, I don't have to go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
My
It's like, if
school,
I'm not under arrest, I'm probably just gonna
Oh.
walk off.
in my school, if you got straight A's, your senior year, you did not have to take any of the finals.
Oh, wow.
So,
My teachers tried deals like that, but people would finesse it so bad that they were just like, no, at one point, like, everybody had done something and finessed it so bad, she was just like, okay, everybody take five, never mind.
oh, no, this was a per person for the entire school, it was school policy.
Oops, that was a couple more minutes. Hopefully you practiced it, but now we're gonna run it uno mas.
One more time. How do you say that? One more time.
Uno mas.
That's it? You don't have to say
Uno mas.
one more?
One more, just means one more.
There's no, is there a thing for time?
We don't say that, but
You just say one more.
Jack my mom.
fact check.
Right, tell us again. Right, Solomon, Toby, Mom. Probably, I need to learn the names. Right, right, once you're a parent, you're just your child and then mom, right, wherever their name is and then mom. Even now, you walk up to mom in the store, like, hey, you're Mr. Hunter's mom, right? Yeah, no, I'm Lisa. Have a name.
Okay.
Really wanna start and jump.
About a senior head instructor.
Val two, senior head instructor, I mean, promotion
instructor and apprentice instructor. Very good. Everybody start doing the motions.
When little kids bow me off, they always give me whatever the senior instructor's current title is.
Right.
I think I called, Master Gohring, like, head instructor or something once, and I was like, why'd you let me do, like, Willow, it was at a birthday party, I'm like, why would you let me say that? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Oops, was me.
What's funny is when all these Catholic school kids come, they go bow to headmaster, and it's like, no, I don't like that.
Headmaster.
That sounds weird, I don't like that. I don't know, something about master, it's just like, like when I tell people I talk to Master Gohring, it's like, title is Master Gohring, like, yeah, my teacher, and they go, why'd you say my master? That's just so weird. I don't wanna do that. He's the master of Kung Fu, not the master of me, so I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not gonna.
He's the master of his art.
Yeah, I mean, that's how people affectionately talk about it, but it's like, I can say my teacher and it's the same thing, I don't have to.
Yeah.
That's why Professor Williams always calls himself Professor Williams, because he's like, I want that master stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe have it.
Maybe I'll be professor one day. Not be master.
Professor, or, some
It
people
might
just
be.
keep their instructor.
Oh, when you
Super
become,
senior head instructor.
Super senior.
yeah, is that what you're gonna do when you become 5th degree?
Right, yep. Executive instructor.
Wait, when do we get the Saiyan title?
The what?
The Saiyan title, like Super
Right,
Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Right. God level.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Hunter.
The day I get my dreads to turn red and stand straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, not it.